A year and 4 months ago, I quit my job to become a full-time content creator and actress.
I really wanted to get it right, trying to find some balance in my life.
Hey loves, welcome back to my channel. My name is Latoya Ebony. I do fashion, natural hair care, lifestyle vlogs here on this channel, and I figured that I would sit down as I'm kind of finishing up my makeup to talk to you guys, strip off a layer of my soul. No. I just kind of want to talk to you guys about my growth and development. You know, I'm 36, you guys. I'm 36 years old. I started this channel in 2012, and this was not even my very first channel. It wasn't. My first channel was in 2010, so I've been online for over a decade at this point, and I've grown in a lot of ways. Becoming an adult in front of your eyes, from graduate school on, getting married, having a child, the growth in this channel, you know, going from just trying to figure out my hair, love and accept it for what it is, to being at a place where I'm literally just playing. I am playing in my hair. I'm trying new things just because my hair right now are in twists. And to be honest, I don't love this style on me, but I am here in Los Angeles and I have to take some headshots. I needed something that I could easily take out and put back in and freshen up. I have a tutorial that if it's not up, it's coming. And honestly, it's not a tutorial. It's probably, the title of it's gonna probably be the worst tutorial I've ever done.
This is not a tutorial. This video is the result of a series of unfortunate events trying to install 24-inch Cuban twists into my hair after gassing myself up over the success of the first attempt. Welcome to the demise of this hairstyle.
Because it started as a tutorial and kind of turned into a nightmare, and then, you know, here we are. Now, though, I want to just talk about my growth and development. A year and 4 months ago, I quit my job to become a full-time content creator and actress.
Hey love, I'm at the beginning, not of my journey, but of a new phase in my life. You see, I quit my job over a year ago to be a full-time actress and creator, and let me tell you, entrepreneurship is a masterclass in itself.
I mean, there are all the normal things, you know, just with time management and also money management and trying to figure out this industry and when things will be booming, when things will be slow, transforming my mind, going clink, 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 and being like, you are not just a content creator, you are a business owner, you know, selling my t-shirts and the mugs, and also working on new ideas that I have, like for actual product-based businesses. It's a different experience. It has been a university course in itself. Okay, let's just talk about content creation and YouTube, since that's what you guys know me most for, even though I am still in the trenches with acting, and you know, there's a whole business side to acting as well, you guys. Business, networking, an admin part of it. It's a whole thing. The admin side of being a content creator is so crazy. It literally, okay, so you go really from being a content creator to figuring out like how to monetize things, and so then you're like, oh, okay, this is a business. But then having to move heavily into the admin side where you're organizing yourself digitally or on paper and journals, making meetings with other content creators, trips, relationships with brands. Like, it is, I mean, it's a business. It really is. And also the while continuing to stay connected to your audience and being authentic to your true self. And let me just tell you guys, outside of all of the logistical stuff, it is a lot of internal work. Like, it's hard work inside. So I have once again invested in a therapist, and this therapist is really cool because he's able to give me advice. He's able to walk me through my thoughts, especially when I'm feeling overwhelmed. And you know, there are some beautiful things about growing, but sometimes growth can be very painful. It's hard, you know, and it's not just you. You have to navigate this space with so many other people around you that you love and you care about. And there are even instances where you see yourself growing and the people that you love are not growing with you. And like, how do you navigate that? You know, I'm grateful for it because I want to grow. You know, I'm okay with the fact that it's hard. I just don't always like it. But I know that there's so much beauty on the other side. I'm willing to endure it. I'm willing to endure this process. When you are developing in a way in which you're trying to better yourself, you start noticing the places where you need to improve. Like yesterday. You know, some of the things where you thought I thought I was done. I thought I had solved that problem, and then here it comes creeping itself up. And then how does it manifest itself? For me, for example, when I'm overwhelmed, I eat. I neglect my body in other ways too, right? I don't sleep, I overthink, I get anxiety, and it could even lead into depression. It's actually very dangerous if you don't check your mind. It can be detrimental to your growth, and so that's why I got a therapist, because in this space that I'm in right now, in this rapid growth that I'm in, by the way, oh my God, all of the things that you did to survive, you'll find yourself starting to kind of grasp onto those things again, right? All of those bad habits that you had before. When you are struggling, that's the first thing you go to. And for me, it's like food and not taking care of myself. And to push past that and be like, you know what, I still need to go to the gym. I'm gonna choose to have vegetables and not this cake. And it's not a linear journey. It's not a straight journey. I feel like I've been going up and down and up and down and all around and up and where you go? Like I literally am all over the place. And that's been something that I've had to adjust to as well. Being okay with it not being a straight journey. Y'all, I am not a journey person. I am a destination gal. And I find it sometimes hard to say it. Like people, because the first thing people will say is, well, you have to enjoy the journey. I know, okay? That is why I'm developing. That is why I'm working. But the first thing is like to recognize where you actually are. I know all the right answers. You guys, I'm a nerd. Okay, I read all the time, so many books. Right now I am reading Never Split the Difference by Chris Voss, and I'm actually listening to this one. Never Split the Difference is about negotiating, big magic. I just finished that one. That one's by Elizabeth Gilbert. It's like self-development for creatives, I'd say. The Power of Purpose by Les Brown is like my motivational. So I kind of rotate between those three, right? I'm not a journey person, I'm a destination person. I know that. And I think, you know, I've had to accept that that's where I'm at. And I don't know if I'll ever be a journey person, but I do want to be more of a journey person because there's such beauty in letting go and going with the flow. I feel like there's a lot less conflict. Like me traveling, if we say we're trying to be somewhere at 2 o'clock, I want to be there at 2 o'clock. You know what I mean? I think it's great for myself, but sometimes I have to learn to be flexible and not be upset about it. I know I'm that person. I'll be trying to stay on schedule. You need that person, right? But I'm telling on myself, y'all. Of course you need that person, and I want to be that person because that's what keeps me organized, right? But I need to enjoy the process much, much more because that's where life is. It's really not in the destination. I have so many milestones that I want to reach. I don't know when I'm gonna meet them. So you're telling me that I'm just gonna be miserable the whole time, or just like feeling like I'm on this hamster wheel of, I don't even know what this would be. I feel like I'm just on a hamster wheel sometimes, just like trying to get to the next thing, and that's just not healthy. It's not. So I think being a journey person has a lot of benefits. Another thing I didn't realize on this journey of self-development and entrepreneurship, I didn't know how important it would be for me to have friends in the content creation space. And you know what? When I was younger, I used to think that all of my friends had to check off every box. And as an adult, I'm realizing like, look, I have some friends that are party friends. I know I'm gonna have a good time with them. I have acting friends in which we can talk about auditions and casting and, you know, the business of acting. I have family, and now I have content creator friends. And it has been so refreshing to be on a trip, taking photos and videos, and we're all doing the same thing. And no one's complaining. Not that, does anyone really complain? Well, no. people don't really complain, but sometimes it can be a little bit uncomfortable, like shooting content when other people are around. I'm grateful to be able to connect and realize that, you know, we're all going through very similar things. You know, we have a lot of the same questions, we have a lot of the same issues, we're growing in a lot of the same ways, maybe different areas of the whole, but you know, we're all heading in a good and positive direction, and it's a beautiful thing to see and be a part of. I feel like, see, this is kind of like my natural look for the day. Oh, I'm just gonna put a little bit of gloss on. I feel like this is very old. It's an old Dior gloss. It's number 775. You probably cannot get this anywhere. And I will list all of my makeup down below. This totally was not a makeup tutorial, more of a life update. And I very much enjoyed speaking with you all. And on that note, your girl is gonna head to the pool. I'm gonna have some fun with one of my friends who's gonna come over, and I'm gonna meet another one of my actor friends. You guys probably know her, Yvonne Sanat. She's on a Tyler Perry show right now. She's done a couple movies. She just did a movie with Winona Ryder playing her best friend. She's awesome. I'm gonna go hang out with her. You know, she ready. I love you all. Subscribe, and I'll see you on a Monday or a Thursday. Mwah.